Good day, everybody. So, the piece that I'm doing today is titled Joining the U.S. Armed Forces. So, if you are a patriotic American who wants to serve his or her country, I would highly recommend the U.S. Armed Forces, be it the Army, Navy, Marine Corps, Air Force, Coast Guard, which is the Department of Homeland Security now, I believe. But yeah, it'll be quite an experience. I would say that if you have experience either within an ROTC unit, Recruiting Officers Training Corps, in college, if you're going to go the officer route, or you get accepted into an actual academy, which is awesome if you're able to do that, or even JROTC, Junior Recruiting Officer Training Corps, will give you a really good idea of kind of what to expect. It won't give you the experience, but it'll kind of give you what to expect. If you don't have that background and you're in high school or out of high school, just kind of going through the motions, trying to figure out what to do, the military is definitely an option. You go in, you get paid. You get a roof over your head, so to speak, but you learn skills and self discipline that you will never get in corporate America or in college. Once you've spent time in the military, your first 4 years, you may, or whatever your contract is, you may have this feeling that you need to get out, and a lot of people do have that. They go in and it becomes a grind for them. But I can tell you, when you get out and after you've been out for several years and you've worked whatever your next line of work is, be it in the corporate sector or even in civil government, depending on what you do, you will see there is no other organization um, like the U.S. Armed Forces. I mean, are there bad apples in there where you see leaders or have leaders that you may not like? Yeah, absolutely. But I think by and large, the organization itself is a very lawful organization that has the best interests of both the country and its personnel uh, in mind. But take a look at it. Find out things that you would like to do. Think about technology and where technology is heading, and then look at options within the armed forces that would maybe fit that technology-based route, especially in terms if you want to take those skills that you've learned in the armed forces and transfer them into the private sector, if applicable. But combat arms is also a great way to go as well. There are traits and skill sets you will learn in combat arms units, be it infantry or armor or light armor or whatever it may be, that is an experience that you will get that is unlike anything you could possibly get um, in the outside of the armed forces. Um, Forget all the the gaming that you do and the airsoft stuff that's just yeah, whatever. But take a look at it. It's a really cool thing to do. Will you like it? No, probably not at first. But humans are very adaptable, and you will adapt as well.